People are now charging $30 for the egg hunt when it used to be free years ago. Roblox refunds are pretty much a thing now. Reporting and banning users might be better now, and so many other updates we're going to talk about today. But just like the last video, if you think that my content, is just fun to watch, while eating like breakfast, dinner, or whatever, then you should probably subscribe. I mean, I try to post like pretty much all like gaming related drama just as soon as possible. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Do you guys happen to remember the first ever like Roblox egg hunt that you played? Well, I do. The 2015 egg hunt, which was over like 11 years ago. Do you also remember having to pay over $30 for it? Yeah, one more time for the people in the back. $30 US, bro. Now for the people way in the back. Okay, enough of that, but you get the idea. The 2026 egg hunt was recently just announced, not by Roblox, but by this guy right here, Purple Corporate. Egg Hunt 2026, the Grand Express is now published on the Roblox site. You can gain access to the game by purchasing for $30 and waiting until its release date on July 15th. And honestly, just by the thumbnail of this game, I guess, I mean, I think it looks pretty good, honestly. You got a little castle and the little train. I assume it's gonna be something similar to like, I don't know, like Harry Potter's, for example, but I mean, looks pretty nice. Oh, and then here's another tweet from a content creator that we all know, Creecraft. The reality is games are hard to make and cost a lot of money, so you either get free to play microtransaction games or paid access high quality games. Every day people complain about the slop on Roblox, but when push comes to shove, those words mean nothing if you're not willing to support the solution to that problem. $30 is a lot of money, and not everyone has that, but this is the solution to that problem that so many complain about. For many people, it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Honestly, over the years on Roblox, I've personally never seen a game, cost like any amount of money, let alone $30, or I guess 2,500 Robux before. But to be fair, the actual, Egg Hunt 2026 thing apparently costed over $1 million to make. And having to make that money back is pretty hard, especially when you have people already complaining about this game just even being $30 in the first place. And according to this tweet from one of the lead developers, or at least I think he is, he said, "Hi, I wanted to provide some background. If our costs were only $70,000, I would happily make the game free. Unfortunately, our costs are actually $750,000, $500,000 for development, rest for marketing / free eggs. And the rest of that money is coming from a corporate sponsor who has already agreed all profit will either pay for the development or go to a joint venture to fund future egg hunts and community-driven events. This is very fortunate and very, very rare. Our goal is to at least break even so we can do an egg hunt in 2027. Spending nearly $1 million for a Roblox game, keep in mind, a Roblox game, it's just crazy. I mean, some of the games on Steam, cost nearly $1 million to like $100 million just to even make. It's crazy how a single group of like 20 people are, making their own egg hunt for the community, even though Roblox themselves should be, doing that in the first place. But let's be honest here, the last few egg hunts that we had were just kind of ass and no one really played them. So having a community make an egg hunt is most likely just going to be 1,000 times better than we had like 2 years ago. I mean, just look at this screenshot right here. Like, does this look like an egg hunt? No, it honestly just looks like shit. I mean, not much effort clearly hasn't been put into this enough. No one really wants to play this. Anyways, I think that this new egg hunt is probably going to be way better than the last ones that we had in like the past 4 years, but it's probably nothing compared to what we had back in like 2016 or like 2018. But let me know if you guys missed the old egg hunts that we had back in the day. Anyways, enough about that topic. Let's move on to the next one, which is honestly creepy in my opinion. So a couple of days ago, someone posted this on Twitter, and yeah, I have no idea what to even say about this shit, bro. I mean, just look for yourself. Okay, so there's no denying it's AI at this point, right? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna throw up just while I'm writing this script, bro. Like, this has to be the top 5 worst updates ever, bro. Like, what in the actual fuck is this face supposed to be? I'm confuzzled, bro. Okay, so as I'm writing this and I'm looking through the replies, the author of the post is saying that it's supposed to look like a duck? Yeah, I don't know what kind of fucking shrooms this guy is taking. I mean, hook me up. But my point is that, what is he on about here? Like, how does a person really look at this and just say to themselves, yeah, this is a duck. I can just see it. I mean, just look at it, bro. I mean, you got the beak right there. You got the drool. I guess. All right, enough flaming that guy, but let's move on to Roblox's part on this. I want to make it clear to the people at Roblox who may be watching this, it's time to hang up the cleats, brother. AI is just not the way to go here. I mean, clearly, look at this, bro. Roblox, look at this real closely, brother. Who in the right mind is gonna look at this on the market and be like, oh shit, this is tough as fuck. I'm gonna buy this and put it on my avatar with femboy thigh highs, man. Just kidding, but you get the point. Who's gonna buy this, bro? And then let's look at another post from Angry Birds Ria 42 here. Wait. This guy's from my comments section on my first video. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Anyways, back to the post. He says, in this very specific part, keep the classic faces due to this mishaps happening too often. And my God, did he grow a fucking goatee? What just happened to him? It looks like he ate black paint or something and smeared it across his lips. This face alone is already creepy enough, and they made it even more creepier. Oh, and the AI slop doesn't end here, boys. Let's look at another one. I think we curse the faces instead of yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I don't even know what happened, bro. Like, what the fuck happened, man? This is the kind of shit I would just see in my sleep, bro. I think the AI got the eyes right, but the mouth, just yikes, bro. Just yikes. It turned into like a fucking fish or something, bro. Like, my gosh. Whatever AI Roblox is using to change the classic faces into 3D ones isn't like super beta or something or whatever. Like, what's been in your mouth, girl? You get like herpes or something, bro? What the fuck is this like?
It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad, right?
Green shit, bro. Like, is that supposed to be like lipstick or something, bro? Looks like herpes to me, man. Anyways, let's try to clear our minds real quick before we move on to the next topic. All right, now that we did that, we can finally move on to the next thing. And surprisingly, it's not an update, but it's actually a short news post that actually dropped like 2 days ago. So I'm sure that everyone watching this video, including you,
yeah, you, I see you watching this video,
knows who Schlep is, bro. But if you're a little stupid, Schlep is that one guy who lures and catches pedophiles on the Roblox platform. And he also meets up with these guys and gets them arrested. And here's a short clip of that real quick.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, my name is DeMarcus. You want
Luckily, he isn't one of these guys right here. Like this one. But basically, Ruben Sim, the GOAT, posted a tweet saying, the new Chris Hansen documentary on Roblox confirmed that the developer who groomed Schlep was none other than Kevin Nolan, aka Ripple, the same dev that Roblox promoted to the point of selling physical merchandise of his avatar. Now, I haven't watched a documentary on this thing yet, but I'd have to assume he wasn't arrested yet because this Kevin Nolan guy lives in Ireland, I think. I mean, Roblox said that back in like 2015, which is like 11 years ago. So I think that's outdated or whatever, I don't know. But damn, Schlep pretty much just got revenge on this fucking pedophile, bro. And props to him, bro. I bet he feels really good about that, not gonna lie. Everyone already knew that he was groomed as a minor, but now everyone knows who did it in the first place. Kevin Nolan is just cooked. It's basically GG's for that guy. Here's my little reaction to the documentary if you guys want to see this real quick.
He stole her innocence.
Who does that to a 10-year-old girl?
10-year-old girl.
A monster.
Epstein.
It spiraled for years.
Oh,
This game,
there it
this
is.
thing-
Jesus,
and this is
man.
something that has been going on for years. It got to a point where every week you'd see on the news just a new abduction. And I've never seen that.
By suicide? Yo, what the fuck?
I mean, some of these cases are just so horrific.
Trafficked? What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Anyways, like I said in the short clip, this is some crazy shit, bro. Chris Hansen and Schlep working together to take these little shit stains down, bro. Anyways, moving on to one of the last updates we're going to talk about in this video, which also kind of ties into what we talked about earlier. Some new moderation stuff. It actually tells you what you said or did wrong when you get suspended or banned, I guess, instead of just showing you like a few things that you didn't say that didn't violate the rules, and also doesn't show you what you said wrong. And then here's the tweet that actually says that. Roblox is redesigning and streamlining the process reporting users when outside of experiences, amongst other reporting updates in the February 2026 safety snapshot. And the actual picture just says like, you know, how long you're banned for, you know, the reason, moderators know, location, and how they reviewed this. Actually, that one's new. I've never seen that one before, or at least for this update. And then it shows you like different ways to like avoid this problem again, like use kind and respectful words. Why does this matter? And rule violation add-ups, I guess. I don't know what that means. I mean, yeah, this update is a bit good to say the least, I guess. It's not that interesting, but I thought I'd mention it for this part of the update. However, this is only one of the few updates for moderation coming soon. Looking at the Roblox forum post, or this one right here on screen, they show this picture right here. On the actual post, they said, we're redesigning and streamlining the process for reporting users when outside of experiences, making it more intuitive, especially for younger users. The language is simpler and easier to understand, like replacing profanity with swearing. And honestly, this is another W for Roblox in my opinion. They're trying to make reporting for younger users a hell of a lot more easier. Like, most 10-year-olds don't even know what the word profanity means, but they do know what swearing is and what it means to actually swear. And when you actually think about it, that small wording kind of changes a lot. It shows how they're finally paying attention to how their younger player base read and understand things, not just what sounds professional. Anyways, another update they wanted to highlight is this one right here. In the next few weeks, we'll roll out an enhanced method for highlighting and directly identifying specific offending items in an avatar, including emotes, as an in-game object or a part of the user interface within a larger screenshot by tapping on it. And my God, this is what we wanted, bro. We can, finally report very specific items on an avatar someone's like wearing. You could report someone, sure, but if the issue is one specific accessory, emote, or whatever, I guess, you have to take the time to explain it in the text and just pray that the moderation understood what the fuck you even meant. This whole update just changes it now. Instead of saying they had a pair of tits on their avatar and hoping someone just looks through everything, you can just tap on the item and report it. Anyways, like always, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video while enjoying your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or whatever. And if you did enjoy it, then please at least consider liking the video or at least subscribing. But for now, goodbye, everyone.
Caught 3 bodies in one day. I think they call that a hat trick. Cooling with my twin, we look like SpongeBob and Patrick.